Hi, this is Kevin with SalesMarketing.net. Today we're going to do a quick video for you on how to create a Facebook business page. So once you're at your customers and they're ready to sign up with us, you want to log into their personal Facebook page, not your personal Facebook page. Make sure it's the customer's personal Facebook page. We want them to have full access to their business page, and they are in complete control of it. They'll have the administrative rights to it. So you can see you're logged into one of my pages here, and we're going to come over here, and on the left you're going to see where it says pages. This may be lower. They might have a lot of favorites, maybe some games and some other things that they have, but you'll find one that says pages and create page. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and create a page. Now, it's 90% of the time it's going to be a local business or place. Company, organization, institution, that'd be more of a college or some type of large organization. If they were only online only, then they would be a brand. If they were just selling some kind of a widget, and then of course an artist or band. A cause would be a nonprofit, and then entertainment. I don't know, it might be some type of entertainment. So local business or place is what we're going to go on. Today I'll create one for automotive. And let's do one for, how about Kevin's Auto Repair? So we're going to go here and say Kevin's Auto Repair. The street address we're going to put in. Now, I've used this before, so it's preloading it for me. You would just go ahead and fill this in accordingly. And then say, let's put a phone number in there. We'll just put mine. And let's go ahead and just hit get started. Now, the second page, it's going to ask us to add a category description right here. So right here we know we're in the automotive category, but I'll bet there's an auto repair category, and here it is right here. Automotive repair or automotive service. We'll just say automotive repair, and you could add more and more accordingly. Then down here, tell people what your page is about. Now I'm just going to put in automotive repair, but it's important that your customer be with you when you're creating this page, so they have input onto what goes here. Add a few sentences, tell people what your page is about. What's the business about? No one better can tell you that than the customer themselves. Now, if they already have a website, you're going to put that link right here, and that will link up right to the front of their page. Now, is Kevin's Auto Repair a real established business? For now, we're going to say yes. And are we going to be the authorized representative? Yes, we will. And then we're going to go ahead and hit Save Info. Now, if you get real uncomfortable doing this, you can always skip all these. It'll still create the page. It just won't obviously put anything in there. Now, this here is just for your profile picture. Now, I went ahead and selected one earlier. So let's just use this one right here. And this is uploading from the computer. And there we go. And we can change this and move it around once we get to the next phase. So we'll hit next again. Now this is just asking us, do we want to add this to favorites, which would be over here on the left on their primary page. And yes, we do want to add that to favorites, so they see it right there. They can click on it at any time and see what's going on and really check it out. So yes, let's add it to favorites, and then we'll hit next again. Now we're going to get into the preferred page audience. And like I said, your customer is the one that's going to tell you, and you can help them with that, on who is their preferred. So I'm just going to say, I'm going to put a postal code of 85027, because that's where we said the business was. So we're just going to say there. That's where the business is located, so we're going to do that zip code. And you could add other zip codes if you wanted to, if you're trying to get around that. Now, your age, this is what age group, what demographic is your customer going for. I'm going to say for auto repair, I'm probably going to go from 21 to 65 is fine. All men or women. Now interests, this one down here, I mean, you can see there's so different, there's so many of them that are down in here. I'm not going to do any interests on this particular page, but you may find some interest that would be good for your customer's page. Languages, I'm going to be right here. Now for you folks that are creating one that's primary in Spanish, if you're in a Spanish neighborhood and that's where the business is located and that's their primary language, then of course, you know, you can change that right here and say, you know, Spanish. So we're going to go ahead and save this here. And you're done. It was just that simple. Now if we wanted to adjust this over here and fix it, we can go ahead and change the picture, and let's upload the photo again. Oh, there we go. And it's going to allow me to move it over right into the middle, and then we'll hit save. It'll refresh it, and there we go. And we could also add a cover photo right here, you know, of maybe a car with auto repair, something of that nature. And that's just as simple as doing this right here. Add a cover, let's upload. Let's do this one here. It says auto repair. And there you go. So let's go ahead and save that. And we have just created a page for them. Now there's a lot more we can do with these pages once we get them, and we'll do that from our side once we're added into this. We can add buttons, call to actions, where we can you know, add it to where they can call, especially if this was on mobile. They could just hit the button and call directly to there once they found them. So we'll add all that stuff once we get all the information from you and you filled out your customer profile and sent that to us, then we'll be able to really get this page fine-tuned in for them. Now the next thing you want to do, which is real important, once this is created, this is, as you can see, if you go up here, you can see my name up here, Kevin. So if I say the home button, I'm back on my primary page. But if we look right over here, Kevin's Auto Repair is now listed right over here. So let's click on that and go back into it again. So once we're back in Kevin's Auto Repair, what we want to do is come up here to the settings button. Now this settings button is not the same as the customer's primary settings button. This is just for the business page, and that's located right here. So we want to hit that. We want to go here to the left and go to page roles. And you can see that I'm the administrator on this page. Your customer's name is going to be right here, and they're going to be the administrator on this. Now what we want to do is become an editor of their page. That's how we can post to their page for them. We have no access to their personal page. Make sure that they're very clear on that. But we do need access to the business page. So you're going to come right up here and you're going to type in, actually I can't do it on this one because I'm logged in under that email, but you will type in kevinsteelefb@gmail.com. It will send a message, and then you'll hit save. They'll probably have to put in their password, and then I'll get a notification that they've asked us to become a member or an administrator or editor. And that's all there is to it. And then their page is now created, and we can start doing what we do on their page. And we'll start posting and putting relevant content and start getting more people to their business. All right, I hope this was helpful, and we'll do another video here shortly on how to add them to the sales marketing website and get them going. Thanks a lot. Appreciate your time.